Meow. That's fair. Obsidian. Oh gosh, right. Obsidian did work on this. Please let me skip. Please. It's so loud. Help. Hi, Nunu. What the fuck? Ah! What the fuck? Get. What the fuck? Okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. I was wondering why the fuck it was saying obsidian. My Outer Worlds literally started up once I started up this game. It's too late. It's too late, Outer Worlds. I can't. You done goofed. My soul points, no! Oh, that's interesting. Was there a No, okay. Go fucko, 8 double equals D is still good. Thank Christ. Eventually I should make more characters, but... meh. Let's see how things are going. I'm checking things. Important. Muy importante things. Looks like everything is good for me. Okay. Well, I wanted to work more on my Libra of Souls. Hey, Captain. You're playing Soul Calibur 6. I am, yes. Outer Worlds was not working for me. I'm not sure what happened. And quite literally, it wasn't working for me, and now it is. Like, I clicked on it, and it didn't open. And then I clicked on it again and said, there's already an instance of this running. And I kept trying, and then the Microsoft Store wasn't opening. So I was like, ah, fuck, Microsoft Store is down, which probably means that, you know, something's fucked on their end. Also, holy fuck, hold on, I need to go to the settings and lower the music volume. So I was like, okay, like, I guess it's down and I just can't get in, so we'll just, that should be okay. Yeah, and, as soon as I start up the stream, it jumped, like, I saw Obsidian, I was like, oh yeah, Obsidian worked on Soul Calibur. Wait a second. That doesn't seem right. And then the Outer Worlds scream just blasted in my face. I was like, ah, what the fuck? So yeah, it's all good now. Yeah. You know, so I figure I'll just go ahead and do some Soul Calibur today. I suppose so. Rustlin'. Good old Rustlin'. I don't have any mercenaries. The cart I happened across was stacked high with weapons. The gigantic man at its helm, however, appeared loath to share and demanded something from me. Your opponent has high health, but receives much more damage from low attacks. Defeat them! Oh boy, The way I played fucking Mitsurugi should give me all of the advantage here. On the way to Crorena, I came across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant. I mused over where the cart was heading, when suddenly the cart shuddered to a stop. The cart shook as a huge man stepped down. He was as big as a boulder. You hold strong weapon. I am Ruslan. Strong weapon is for strong person only. You look weak. Boss should have weapon. Ruslan came at me, swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly drew my weapon. I'm just saying, this is picture book style. The guy may have just stood up on the cart and we fucking drew our sword and attacked him. We don't know, officer. We don't know. Mitsurugi got a good update. Gotta check what movie got that be new. Yeah. I don't know if my Soul Calibur 6 updated or not. And I like, since it's a free DLC, it should just automatically download. So it may have done that when I wasn't looking. I'm not sure.
Battle 1. Fight! Ready?
This works for me. The helicopter! You can't escape the helicopter! It's a free update. Oh, it did. I can see the HUD changes. Yeah, I'm seeing them as well. It looks a lot better, actually. Like, just the simple HUD changes. Because before, there was also stuff in the bomb area as well, right? And it kind of cluttered everything. Uh-oh. Whee! Ow! Yeah, that works. Ah, that ass. That succulent man ass. The fight ended when Ruslan's gigantic body struck the cart, causing an avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground. Also, there's a new attack you can do that be universal to everyone. Do tell. Cannot move. Some of the weapons looked like they would come in handy on my journey. Yeah, the fucko attacked me. I'll take your weapons. No, that is boss weapon. You're strong, but boss is stronger. This is why it's his weapon. I ignored Ruslan and picked up a fine weapon to take. No, you will pay. I will not forget. Yoink! Get fucked, nerd. You remember your Soul's super / cinematic attack? Absolutely, I do. Tierfing level 12. I don't think that's as good as my stuff. Yeah, it's absolutely not as good. Okay. Chill. A message. Crorena was near. I would likely arrive before sundown. Two people appeared, seemingly out of thin air. They were dressed all in black, like the man in Yangwang, something. Hey there, easy now. We have a message for you. Sir Grow is waiting for you in Crorena. Grow? Was that the man in black's name? Oh, I read that as Dio. I was like, oh shit, we gonna fight Dio? Dion, I am still not sure it is wise to trust him. Fret not, Natalie. I remember that as well is no doubt nearby. Yo, what's up, Snapcline? Snapcline? How you doing, my dude? What's up? Which means we are needed back at base. Exactly. It would be difficult for us to assist Sir Grow in this. The best thing we can do right now is stand aside. I honestly should just make up, like, all of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters in this. Seems as though you might be able to. You there. Head to the Astral Fissure. Our message is delivered, so we take our leave of you. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence. Hilda is not easy? Who? Thinking back, the Astral Fissure and Yang Wang had disappeared quite suddenly. It's because I stuck my dick in it. Dion, as in Celine Dion? Well, basically you do a fireball motion, down to forward quickly, and then press the soul super button pretty much at the same time to do a soul strike. Oh, that's gonna take practice. I ain't fucking doing that anytime soon. As well. The messengers were telling the truth. When I arrived at the Astral Fissure in Corena, the man in black, Grow, was waiting for me. But he was not alone. Your opponents have gone berserk, gaining increased attack power. Defeat them all! Oh, there's only 2 of them. This will be fine. The Astral Fissure floated in the air above the weathered ruin. It cast an ominous light, distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I thrust both my arms into the Astral Fissure, a stream of power surged through me. Well, now this is a sight to behold. Hello, generic anime character number 7. A man in black, Grow, appeared seemingly out of nowhere. He wrapped his big arms around my waist, and his 3-foot-long yaoi fingers crawled into my mouth. I did a few matches with Client Soul Calibur 6. Hilda's a hell of a keep-away character, but she's not easy at all, and I rushed her down so much. I see. Okay, so she's the new character. I gotcha. I presume you have to pay for her, correct? Answer me. Why do you seek the power of the Astral Fissure? Yeah, so, here you go. I quickly described what had happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the Astral Fissure. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you, but I have more pressing matters to attend to now. As well, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Grow fell silent. Who was this Aswell? The qualifiers had mentioned the name too. I waited with Grow, a feeling of unease gripping my chest. Unusual man. Belongs to me. Without no favor to actually disappeared. Eh? Aswell. Why, if it isn't my darling Grow. Get over here with your long yaoi fingers. Stick them into my mouth. How on earth have you been? Hello, scientific Jesus. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. I came to retrieve the spirit sword fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. I'd expect nothing less of the Avo organization's top dog. Such mindless loyalty. You simply wouldn't be you without it. And that's why I love you. Now get on your knees and worship me. Oh, Have you been making friends grow? Do they wish to join us as well? I thought my memory was second to none, but I failed to recall seeing this character while I was still with the organization. Well, color me befuddled. You're an odd one, aren't you? Your hands are not nearly as long as my grows, but you are most certainly a Yowie. Why on earth would you be here if you aren't with the organization? No, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In the blink of an eye, his expression and manner went from mockingly ostentatious to contemplative, his tone sharp and serious. You must be the one who took care of the astral fissure that was here, correct? Oh, happy days! To think I'd meet someone like you, and I got to see my little grow too. Wunderbar! Well, hello there. You were involved in everything that happened in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an astral fissure. And your butthole even more so. I'm getting strong Yowie vibes from this man. Who is he? Oh, I see. Oh, how intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Grow here would be smitten with you. Me Gator's going off like a fucking monsoon. Well, it appears the stage is set for you and I to put on a wondrous performance. Fight over astral fissures. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. I simply cannot wait to meet you again. Adieu. Hi, Desi. Do you like 3-foot-long Yowie fingers? You will not escape. Grow moved to pursue Aswell, but the strange man's minions stood in his path. They were just as equally gay as he is. This is just a little gift from me to you, my darling Grow. Doesn't it just bring back memories of your little friends, Curtis? Curtis? That's your actual name? Ugh! That name's not anime at all. You lied. You bastard. You doxed me. Now how am I gonna hide my identity? I like all fingers. I love equality. I don't like this emotion. I want this one. Yeah, that's fair. These inconsequential creatures are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite the threat in a group, don't they? Oh, how scary! But please, save your glares for someone who cares. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them. I do. But they were a necessary step on the path to humanity's salvation. Such tragedy. I can hardly bear it. Anyhow, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must endure these wretches. Company pains me to no end. Duke, what's your emotion? Pretty content. Not happy, sad, or angry, just kind of here. This looks like Duke's emotion. Oh, on Aswell's command, the Malfested soldiers attacked. He He's still making anime noises. So I suppose I can forgive his lack of an anime name. Equally as gay, malfested soldiers, indeed. I'm changing the narrative of this story so much. Oh no, you don't. Can I cheese you? Can I cheese you with the copter? Can I cheese you with the copter? Yes, I can! My emotion is also gay. I love women. Desi, we've known this. So how's your gay doing? Do you have a tiny gay in your pocket? Can I get you? Can I get you with the copter? That also works. I'll take it. And you'll make it Grasshopper. And better move quick, Grasshopper, and you'll make it flow like water. Damn, that's a lot of XP. My gay is amazing, and I am the tiny gay that goes in pockets too. I see. Do I count as tiny gay if I'm only gay sometimes? There's a word for that, and it's not gay. It's only partial gay. You're a tiny partial gay. In my first Curse of Strahd game that I did with my personal group of friends, one of my let me see, Nox decided, you know what? I want familiar. I want to summon a sprite, and he will be my tiny gay. And so, she's playing a guy character named Fior. So Fior summons this sprite, you know, basically tearing them out of the Faerun, or the Faerun, into Strahd's domain. So that's pretty fucked up. And, I was like, sure, yeah, let me just find a name for him real quick. And, the very first name I came across was Tonesio. So I was like, I am the great Tonesio, and who the hell are you? So the tiny gay that I was first ever introduced to was the great Tonesio, whom everyone now just decided to call Tony. So it's like, hey Tony, what are you up to? And he's like, shut the fuck up, I'm beatboxing with your dick down here. And then he like scurries into someone's pocket. Holy hell, Tony. Yep. Woo, part-time. Wanna know a secret? I ate cake today. Tell nobody. Desi, you can't place this pressure on me. Why would you do this? I love, yeah. The Avol organization. Avol! By the time we had dispatched the malfested soldiers, Aswell was nowhere in sight. I believe we're done here. Grow was a formidable warrior. Likely, he could have handled all of those enemies alone. However, I could have done it too. So, in fact, I could have probably done more. Because I'm stronger than Grow. Fuck you, Grow. I don't give a fuck about Dion and Natalie. Tell me about Aswell. It was good cake. Yummy. Isn't Thanksgiving this week or something? Yeah, it's literally... Desi, you and I are both Central Standard Time, right? It's tomorrow. I do not know his ultimate goal, but he is absorbing the power of the astral fissures in its pursuit. That is why I said he is your enemy. Aswell is also a traitor to our organization. One of my missions is to dispose of him. After everything had happened, Gross seemed a little more open to questions. I asked him to tell me more about his group. The Avol organization's purpose is to destroy those who have lost their humanity, outsiders. I'm still unsure whether or not you are one of them. You have absorbed astral fissures, so normally I would not hesitate to dispose of you. But let us make a deal. Judging by your movements up to this point, you do not know where the astral fissures will appear, correct? We can provide you with that information. In return, you work with us to take care of the fissures. Know that your answer here will help me decide whether or not you are an outsider who must be destroyed. What say you? I believe it to be an attractive offer. Grow was spot on when he told me an astral fissure would appear in Crorena. Such information would be incredibly useful to me. At the moment, I had no way of knowing where to head next. After some consideration, I took Grow up on his offer, but only so later I may kill him. I'm so excited to gain 50 pounds and be in a coma for the next 2 to 8 weeks. Hells yeah. Desi, send picture of your turkeys. To me, specifically. Please. Listen, not one singular year have I known when Thanksgiving was until it was happening. No, that's fair. I only ever know when holidays are because everyone else is like, yo, it's a holiday. I'm like, huh? What? Oh, cool. I may send Thanksgiving pictures. Send all the turkey. Send all the turkey. I never eat the turkeys, bleh. What do you eat? Do you eat... Wait, actually, do you guys have that one family member who makes, like, 3 cheese mac and cheese? Oh, I almost vomited there for a moment. Ow. I ate really fast earlier before the stream. Yeah, do you guys have that family member that makes, like, 3 cheese mac and cheese, and you're just like, oh, God. Like... That's the shit I eat. My dad, if he does a really good job with the turkey, it's like, fuck yeah, I will eat that. Otherwise, I'm just like, it looks like it's sides for me. Yo, because you know how grandparents basically lose any and all sense of, like, moisture in their mouth, and they're like, ah, dry turkey. Fit for my mouth, which too is dry, and they see nothing wrong with dry turkey. Yeah, no, that was a lot of my family members. However, once my dad started making turkey, it was like, oh, this is fine. Like he'll fucking inject like fucking jalapeno juice into them just to give them better flavor. Mac and cheese and cheesecake, hell yeah. The one who uses real and very tasty butter while making mac and cheese. My family makes gluten-free everything, so it's honestly not the best, but free food, yummy. Yeah, free food. Let me ask what we're having for dinner. I'll tell them you harassed me to know. Good. Your power will help us achieve our goal. However, if I detect any sign of treachery, I will cut you down where you stand. Grow, you are quite the anime character. First, we must depart this desert. Once that has been accomplished, I will tell you where to find the next astral fissure. Cool. A message for the Agent in Black, an eye full of rage. Let's do this thing. Oh. They're level 22s. This might be dangerous, but I found myself fascinated. Best friend stepfather's turkey. That sounds like a porno waiting to happen. A message for the Agent Black, an eye full of rage. The desert sand stretched to the horizon in all directions when Grow suddenly stopped. He stared into the distance, his gaze focused and intent. Your opponents have increased attack power, but their health depletes over time. Defeat them all! I continued along the desert road for what felt like ages, no longer interested in the unchanging scenery around me. I quietly trudged forward with my eyes on the path ahead of me. Gross stopped abruptly and stared at the sand dune in front of us. I strained to see what was holding his attention, but I could see nothing. There are 8 outsiders just beyond the dune up ahead. There are 3 in the shadows of the rock up on the right. I asked him how he knew that. When he turned around to face me, his left eye seemed to glow red for a moment. I will take care of those in front. You handle the rest. Let's go. Okay, Ichigo Kurosaki. Jamaican curry chicken turkey ham for 4 things of pies, including chocolate and pumpkin pie, chocolate cake, and more. The copter! The copter! I want Thanksgiving spaghetti. Ooh, spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds great. I was start the tradition, make my kids think it's normal so they do it too. Ah! There we go. Past the gravy, more like pasta parmesan. Honestly, I'd do Thanksgiving spaghetti. I'd be down for that. Can I do the copter? The copter! It's been broken! Luckily, I could finish him with simply kicks. By simply kicking him. There we go, I managed to word it. Those were similar to the Malfested we fought in Crorena. Aswell most likely sent them to slow us down. I stole a glance at Grow as he looked down at the Malfested he had defeated. His normally stoic, emotionless face was flushed with a tinge of anger. Perhaps it had something to do with that Malfested-like aura he gave off earlier. What do you mean, strange feeling I got in battle? What was the strange feeling? I can't invite any of my side of the family to Thanksgiving when Thanksgiving spaghetti occurs. They will ruin it. Sup, Scorecap? How'd you know about the outsiders? There is no need for you to know that, though I would imagine you aren't satisfied with that answer. Grow pointed to the lens he was wearing over his left eye. Just think of it as a feature of this lens. I had a strange feeling in combat. I think it was indigestion. What do you think it was, Grow? You're just imagining things. However... Grow paused for a moment, then averted his gaze and muttered softly. When Aswell is involved, I do have a tendency to become emotional. I will admit that. Say nothing. I was just thinking, why is his name Fucko Sam? But then I remembered I'm illiterate. Fucko Sam. That's a really funny name. If we stay here much longer, we will play right into Aswell's hands. We should hurry. I was just thinking, let's see. I'm going to start speedrunning Tyranny, definitely not due to the fact that only one person has run it. And that was on a prior version with a glitch that was patched out. I see. Tyranny's a fucking great game. I honestly really should go... I started a game on it, and I should go back and complete it. It actually is just a game I really enjoy. Dude, same. It's such a good freaking game! I love it. I honestly do. The Ascended Warrior. Damn, look. Voltro? He's one letter up from being Voltron! Oh, wait, no. No. Because it's an O where the A is supposed to be. Never mind. He's not as powerful as I thought he was. working on setting up my recording setup and figuring out splits and stuff. Yeah, no, that was the part that I had a lot of trouble with. I was like, I don't understand how to do this. Fuck it. I mean, I figured out how to do splits. I didn't figure out how to do automated splits, which is what I was going to do for Hollow Knight, but I was like, no, fuck this. On Gro's orders, we made our way through the desert, where, once again, the two qualifiers appeared. This time, however, Valtro had changed considerably. Your opponent has gone berserk, gaining increased attack power, reduced their health below a certain level to win. Oh, this will be fine. Are auto splits even a thing? I didn't know they existed. Everyone I see just presses the button. Yeah, so you can set it up to press a button. However, in some speedruns, there are macros that can be set up to where it will basically tap into your game, and then whenever you complete a certain thing, it will go ahead and automatically set that as your time. I want to press a button. Desi, you can press my button. Boom! Gotcha. The wind does not bode us well. Pick up the pace. Hey, your breathing is ragged. Can you continue? I'm struggling. I thought so, and it seems they did too. Enemies are approaching. Ready yourself. Daniel? It's been a long time, Gro. So you still haven't washed your hands of that pathetic little group of yours. What a fool. You don't know beauty when you see it. This is a Raphael main if I've ever seen one. If you still insist on opposing Lord Aswell, I will have to strip your flesh from your bones, here and now. A foolish Gro warrior, betraying Aswell with a magic sword. I keep trying to wipe my screen off, but the smudge is just a part of that icon. Which icon? Don't boot me in with this dumb fuck. Try it. The ones who cannot escape death are traitors, like Aswell, and you. Always barking, aren't you? Come, Valtro, show them the results of the experiments. Valtro, Valtro. Valtro, 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 Valtro. My god, he's been turned into a Pokemon! What are we going to do? He's a Pokemon! Cervantes. Yeah, that works. Watch out! Ah! 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 That works. I think I knocked him off there too. This is why I need them gone. Man, how am I thinking about bones? I can feel them all and it's grossing me out. Desi, can you imagine if you were just like a jelly pile? How would that feel for you? Valtro, Valtro, Valtro. Valtro was a large man, but the strength and stamina he showed was unnatural. It was clear he was a Pokemon who had been trained to take literal beatings for hours and hours at a time. I can only imagine that his trainer was Paul from the Sinnoh region in the anime. Seriously, fuck that guy. Now you know the power of an ascended warrior. This is the fruit of Lord Aswell's research. Lord Aswell told me about his experiments on you, Gro. He said you were a great help to him. Lord Aswell spoke highly of you. You were the first subject infested with malfestation to be able to retain their sense of self after all. I see. Now, Voltro, unleash your full power, repay your debt to Lord Aswell, and use Hyper Beam. I would love it if you used your power too, Grow. I'm thrilled at the prospect of observing how our older experiments measure up against our latest masterpiece. Ah, this mission truly is a thing of beauty. Voltro! 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 Voltro charged us with unbelievable speed. Instead of using Hyper Beam, he chose to use Quick Attack. Instinctively, I closed my eyes and braced for impact. Grow used Protect. Voltro? There was a dull thud, and Voltro cried out in confusion and dismay. I want to be only Bones? I see. I opened my eyes to see Grow blocking Voltro with only his left arm. He turned... He went Super Saiyan! Fucking Goku would be proud. Oh, man. Surpass the human race? Is that what Aswell said? Grow's voice was dripping with murderous intent, and the hairs on the back of my neck stood up in excitement and a slight bit of horniness. Grow's left eye was glowing with a malicious blood-red light. Very well. You wish to know what it is like to surpass the human race? Then know this, outsider. I am a Super Saiyan. Voltro! In a flash, Voltro fell to the ground, spurting blood. He was like a blood fountain of blood. Deliver this message to Aswell for me. Perform whatever experiments. Create whatever soldiers you like. It doesn't matter. All who stand in my way will die. No, this isn't beautiful at all. Daniel and his allies fled into the swirling winds of the growing sandstorm. Only once they had completely disappeared did Grow relax, and the deadly aura he gave off abate. Snapshot and paste it here. Oh, goodness. Down for down. Okay, that the new command. It's not bad. That's a quick motion. It's just then it's attack, block, and kick all at the same time. So add the new move, Full Moon Below, as part of the new Soul Tech mechanic. Hang the opponent midair, will ground them and allow you to continue your offense. Okay. A is your horizontal, B is your vertical, K is your kick. Oh, B is vertical? I thought B stood for block. God damn it. Because in the earlier games, B stood for block. At least it did in Soul Calibur 3. Desi, would you snort a Parmesan? I'm certain B meant vertical in Soul Calibur 3. Wait, so B stands for vertical. Why the fuck does B stand for vertical? And B is like vertical is the block button, right? I'm confuzzled. Congealed Blood Garnet. Like... Yes, I probably have breathed it already, accidentally. I see. Like, I could see A just standing for attack. K stands for kick, so that makes sense. But A stands for horizontal. That doesn't make sense. And then B for vertical. There's no, like, first letter recognition. That's weird. Whatever. Whatever, if I do it, I'll do it. Not at first hand, I'll admit. The sandstorm was worse than we'd imagined, so we took cover in some ruins half buried in the sand. I couldn't get what had happened out of my mind and found myself staring at Grow's left arm. If you have something to say, then say it. Can you fist me? So yeah, tell me about that. This is the power of an outsider. I became infected on a mission when I was injured in a fierce battle against one of them. Aswell treated the wound. Likely he is partially to blame for what has become of me. But know this, I will use every tool at my disposal to carry out my duties. Be it this power or you. So yeah, Curtis. He was a friend. I killed him. There's nothing else to say. Aswell? His experiments were always too risky, too dangerous, even back when he was one of us. After his betrayal, he formed the Qualifiers. They're a group of fanatics who worship the very ground he walks on. Aswell selects the human guinea pigs for his mad experiments from their numbers. Cool. Very well. We waited for the sandstorm to pass in silence, though I grew more and more impatient with every wasted moment. Grow sat motionless, his face betraying no emotion. This is nothing compared to the blizzards in my homeland. Even the fearsome Grow had a place he called home. The thought made him seem somehow less threatening and more human. So what happened to the outsider you picked up in Yangwang? Yeah, sure. I see. I could barely believe that you were serious about carrying a bound outsider to some mountain temple, but I suppose that what I perceived as foolishness allowed you to save his life. It seemed that the sandstorm had finally died down. Let's go. There's a city not far from here. We will speak about the astral fissure there. Norway, though I would never know. I see. Chapter 3. Intermingling Fates and Buttholes. I'm gonna go grab some more tea. I'll be back. Listen to the sweet, sweet sounds of deafening trumpets. axe split setup. Nice. Does if you gotta sleep, go to sleep. Kashgar. After an arduous journey across the harsh desert, I found myself in the oasis city of Kashgar. That tasted good. No, don't look at me like that. You're not getting in my lap. No. I've arranged to meet my subordinates here. Forgive my tardiness, sir. And? What have they decided? Sir, the 12 have spoken. Although it is unclear whether or not the subject is an outsider, the majority have voted to allow him to accompany us on our mission. They're treating this as a special case. Excuse you? Yeah, excuse me. Understood. Sir, I have one more thing to report. You found Aswell? Or have you located another astral fissure? Neither. The 12 wish for you to investigate a facility in the Kashgar suburbs and destroy it if possible. I have the orders here. So, Aswell was here. Dion, Natalie, head to the facility and carry out the mission. Sir! Understood. Dion and Natalie walked away. I asked Grow what our next move was. He turned to face me. The location of the astral fissure remains unknown, but be ready to leave whenever necessary. When your preparations are complete, meet me here. Sometimes Luna demands I pick her up, just so she can burp in my face. That's good, Luna. The blacksmith. The blacksmith. As I walked around the market enjoying its hustle and bustle, I saw a woman trying to attract the attention of customers. She told me she was a blacksmith, and she had a favor to ask. You still take damage when guarding, reduce your damage health below a certain level to win. Chill, I'll do this. Where's the blacksmith? Fucking Markiplier. I feel as though out of, like, I don't know. Like, out of the, like, Let's Play people that, like, still exist, I think the only one I'm, like, most happy about still existing is Markiplier. Oh, no, maybe Jack. Maybe Jacksepticeye. I don't know. I like, Markiplier just seems like Mark's a cool dude. I honestly don't know. I've never met him. I don't know. I always like it. So this is gonna be a long chain of thought. So all I know is I don't like the Game Grumps. I don't think that they're good people. I know, like, you know, a lot of, like, that group, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, like, hang out with them and their friends and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure they don't spend, like, every waking moment together, and it's just like, yeah, we see the best moments of each other. I don't know. He's, like, the only one without controversy. I think Jacksepticeye also doesn't have any controversy. I'm not sure, though. You're my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, wait. Wandering through the city, I heard a cheerful voice shouting to the crowd. I noticed an energetic young woman standing in front of a shop. Of course, it's a cute girl as a blacksmith. I'm reminded of fucking Sword Art Online now, where, like, that one, like, basically Lolita girl was the blacksmith. Japan loves their cute blacksmiths. Yeah, they do. They like breaking the trope that a blacksmith has to be a big, hairy man. Which, you know, it's chill, but You know, I think the blacksmith should at least be at least be bulked up, I think.
Gather round. Behold Bolta, the blacksmith's most beautiful blade. Forged by a legendary blacksmith, it boasts untold sharpness. Despite her best efforts, the passerby did just that. Pass her by. Clever. Closest Septiceye got to a controversy was PewDiePie's controversy. Yeah, where it was basically just like, hey, Jack, you're fucking associated with PewDiePie. And it went... And he basically just went, I mean, yeah, I'm friends with him, but that's about it. And, like, that was that. And that's where it ended. Nothing today either, huh? The girl caught sight of me. Hey, you! That's a very fine weapon you got there. You look capable of handling yourself, too. I need you to do something for me. Here's payment up front. She tossed over a bag of coin, then drew the sword she had been trying to sell and pointed it at me. It's time for a demonstration. Don't worry, I'll go easy on ya.
Hi Zara, how's it going, my dude? Basically, he then went back and said he regretted focusing just on PewDiePie. Well, I mean, I can understand where Jack's coming from, because he got his startup basically happened because of PewDiePie. Because it was like, as I understand with Jacksepticeye, it was just like, he was basically the average everyday nobody. And then Pewds was like, there's this one guy, and I like him. His name's Jacksepticeye. Hail Hitler. You know, he did that whole deal, and then people were like, fucking Jacksepticeye, let's go check him out. And then, like, Jack ended up on a bunch of videos with them. That was how I first heard of Jack. It was, I saw a video with Mark, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye. They were playing, like, Gmod or something, and I was like, oh, that's chill. And, you know, I was like, who is this guy? He's funny. I went and watched his videos, but yeah. I don't disagree. As I said, that is the closest he has gotten to a controversy. Yeah. Jacksepticeye. I want to replace Jacksepticeye's, like, normal voice with, like, King Kai. Is Pika in here? I don't know. I don't know if they are. How's it going, damn drunkie? Always, I'm a yeet to root my run. Do it. I don't know what you're talking about, Sarah. I'm Pika drunkie. Ah.
Fight!
Sorry if
Ah.
you get hurt.
Twirl now!
So we're just beating the fucking crap out of each other.
Am I losing now?
Twirl now! What?
Oh, okay, the grab did enough damage.
Thanks. That'll get their attention. Well, everyone, now that you've witnessed the sword in action, why not buy it? I'll even throw in something extra to sweeten the pot. The demonstration seemed to have been a success, and people crowded around her. Some seemed very interested in her other merchandise too. Wink! What an excellent choice. This is our latest axe design.
Gotcha. Thank you, Drunkie. Lurks are always appreciated. Drunkie's from a guild on WoW Classic. We were just talking in Discord. Rock on. Well, I appreciate the lurk, Drunkie. It means a lot.
When the swarm of customers eventually dispersed, the blacksmith walked over to me, smiling broadly. She tried to force herself upon me, but I had to reinforce that my gate code would not allow me to sleep with her. You really saved my skin. If you want to show off a weapon, you gotta use it, right? I complimented her on her passion and courage, and her innovativeness sales techniques, and she grew flustered. Nah, I'm not really doing this for the thrill of commerce. I need the money. I got something I need to get back. Anyway, who cares about that? The name's Bolta, and I'm the boss here at this smithy. Well, I mean, I'm the only one who works here, so yeah. Anyway, take this as a token of my thanks. I don't just make weapons, you know. I upgrade them too. That material I just gave you is used to do just that. If you need me to upgrade a weapon, you know where to find me. You say upgrades? Every time I go to the gift shop, I get like 5 cool rocks and I can't control myself. It's becoming a legitimate problem. I've seen rocks with my eyes that cost that many dollars. How the I can't understand. Okay, maybe if like a rock is legitimately rare, but I don't know, I can't understand buying rocks. I got that, Captain. I finished my preparations and went to meet Grow. He was waiting for me. Good, you're here. The situation has changed. Dion and Natalie should have reached the facility by now, but I have yet to hear word from them. Something likely happened. We're going after them. Nod. Let us make haste. Desi wants a pet rock. I see.
Surges in your body.
The smell adds to the price. Solar Augite. Augite! Volta Smithy. Volta Smithy is now available to use in Kashgar. Here, you can use weapon enhancements to add new bonuses to weaponry. You can also synthesize other weapons to transfer their bonuses to other weapons with available slots. Upgrade your favorite equipment to make it even stronger. How to upgrade weapons. Select, okay, cool. Lose. Soul Gauge increase, there's also a health increase. I can't destroy these weapons. I need them. My favorite one is pink and kind of strong. I think the extra health would be nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and augment that in. Why not? I had a yellowish crystal as a kid that I always said was crystallized Dino Pea. Oh, mine's actually only a 15. I could buy this, but that's only a 1 level upgrade. Eh, it's fine. I'll wait on it. Memories of Drona. Klitch the weaponsmith. I'd be fighting Bolta again. I think I might still have it, actually. I'll send it to you, Tessie. I remember I used to have, like, what I thought was a sapphire, like, that big. You know, I would, like, look through it and you could see stars. And I was like, ooh, this is so pretty. I remember one day taking it with me to show and tell. Like, man, I'm going to show this off to all of the kids. And I lost it. I was like, what the fuck happened to it? I guess I lost it on the bus because I remember on the drive home, one of my friends was like, yo, check this cool thing out. I was too socially awkward to be like, hey, that's mine. I lost it earlier.
I think I lost it on the bus. Could I have it back, please? And I went home, and I remember, like, basically being depressed for, like, months as a kid because I was like, oh, no, I lost that sapphire. Like, what? Oh, no. Later in life, I realized it wasn't a sapphire, it was a fucking marble. And it was just a really pretty marble, but, like, for months, I was just, like, depressed, and I would, like, cry at night because I was like, oh, no. Like, I thought my parents, like, knew about it, and that they would be mad if they learned that I lost this sapphire marble or something. Again, it was a shooter marble, you know, that you just in order to knock all of the other marbles away. But yeah, that was the thing. I still miss that thing. It was really pretty, but you know, it's fine. My cool rock collecting kid instinct has carried over to adulthood, and I'm glad it happened. Let's see, a hammer to metal, Bolta in a bind. Bolta wasn't her usual chipper self. I wondered if there was something I could do to help as a thank you for all her kindness. She's upgraded one weapon for you, dude. Come on. Oh, by the way, dude, I don't think you're up for a few matches on the stage of history, but if you be, let me know. I enjoy the commentary on Libra of Souls, though. But, request, if you find Gary the metrosexual fruitcake, use aqua-haired villain from Yu-Gi-Oh's voice for him if you'd like. You mean Dots? That character? Okay. Gary the metrosexual fruitcake. Okay. Yeah, when we come across him, I'll use that. Forgot the jackass's name. Are you talking about Daniel or no, like, yeah, no, I know Darts. Like, I know the voice you're asking for. I don't know which character you're talking about. Like, is there... Oh, Gerald. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. The bustling streets of Kashgar were dyed by the colors of the setting sun. I opened a familiar door and the ringing of the blacksmith's hammer paused. Welcome! Oh, it's Fucko 8 double equals D. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'm just finishing up. Let's have a drink. When's word learning day? Every day's word learning day. Go on! Drink up now! Bolter's cheer seemed forced. There was something bothering her, so I asked her what it was. She smiled bitterly. I read that as smelled bitterly, and I was like, what? I don't think any character here deserves the title Gary the Metrosexual Fruitcake, since he'd fuck anything pretty. Yeah. Rats. That obvious? The Royal Army wants to take another look at the people who make their equipment, so they're holding an exhibition. That sort of position carries a lot of honor, so I'd normally leap at the chance, but the competition's stiff. Another smith called Yashin's been making a real name for himself lately. His work isn't great, but his prices can't be beat. I want to go in the opposite direction. This is a smithy with techniques that have been passed down for generations. The effort I put into the metal makes it something special. But my sources of good iron have dried up. There's not much time until the exhibition, and I was wondering how I'd get my hands on some decent material. I asked if I could lend her a hand, and Bolta smiled sheepishly. I knew you were a man I could count on. I didn't want to trouble ya. But here we are. Thanks for the help. Metrosexual means fuck on the bus. Yeah.
2 days' travel from the city was a wide salt lake. Much of it had dried up, leaving a flat white expanse of land. This used to be the bottom of the sea, and high-quality iron sand accumulated here over the centuries. This land belongs to the local lord, but he's given us permission to gather sand here today.
Yeah, but you didn't get permission from us, so get out of here.
You're Assen's thugs. You're an ass. I'm sorry, did someone say ass in? Oh, this is supposed to be the bus? Yeah, what you first posted was a train.
Hoof, you never give up. I guess we'll have to convince you the hard way.
Hi, Scarm. Hey, how's it going? Oh, that would have been awesome if it worked out. Fuck you. It's going great because Desi is here. I'm finally awake late enough to say hi, Scarm. Wow. Lucky day. That works. I missed you so much more, you have no idea. Damn. What the fuck is that face?
Damn you. We won't forget this. Watch your backs.
The ruffians uttered one last threat before fleeing the beach. That lot works for Assen, a local mercenary captain. He's of noble birth, but fortune comes and goes, right? Bolta muttered as she grasped her pick. Something was on her mind, but this was not the time to pry. The smith dug quickly through the layers of salt, revealing black earth underneath. There we are. Yes, this is the quality I was looking for. I really owe you for this. Thanks. We mined enough to make a Kenshi soldier look like a weasel. Seriously, it was a fuckload of iron. Like, we just kept mining and mining. We had over 500 pounds of iron. Let's see people in Kenshi do that. Bolta gave me a delighted smile, and then she ran away. What in the heck? When you go to pet a sheep and accidentally punch it off a cliff. Yep. That happens all the time. That bot is rigged. Is it? Oh, I get some meat for that. Chill. Chill. Memories of Drona. Klitch the weaponsmith. I made my way to Kashgar to pay a visit to the weaponsmith, Klitch, who had once overwhelmed Master Drona in battle with his unusual attacks. Drona had given me little information to go on, but help wasn't far away. So I gotta take on Bolta first. I had heard of a weaponsmith named Klitch, said to be living in Kashgar. He might have been enough to overwhelm Drona in his younger days, so I decided to visit the desert city. It was my good fortune to already know a weaponsmith in Kashgar. I decided to pay her a visit. If it isn't fucko 8 double equals D, how have you been? Hold on. I found Bolta selling weapons at the bazaar. If anyone knew about Klitsch, it would be her. When I asked her, she spoke hesitantly. Well, Klitsch is my father, but he disappeared a long time ago. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't bother me anymore. This was once his forge. I guess I've inherited just about everything from him. The shop, my job, my personality, pretty much everything. So I think I can give you what you're looking for. Bolta smiled at me confidently. Heh. You want a bout with my old man, right? I can give you a good demonstration of his skills.
Battle 1. Fight.
7 does not kiss.
You like that?
Ah, she fucking hit me in my scrot.
Nice weapon.
Twirl. Twirl now.
It's coming.
Nice. Nightbot never lets me kiss people. It's because you try and kiss too often. It goes, you need to calm down.
Twirl now.
Hi, Jeff.
Some weapon, right?
That's it. Twirl now.
Nice. Hey, Jester. How's it going, my dude? What's up? I want to smooch everyone, god damn it. I will give Duke a bro hug without giving any notion of anything relating to the Chrome Merle. Guess who has a virus? Is it Desi? A bro hug 5 feet apart because you're not gay? Yeah, you get it. Whew, you got me. I never thought you'd be able to sneak and attack in like that. Bolta came at me with a storm of attacks that were far swifter and heavier than our demonstration earlier. I was barely able to deliver a counterattack, but Bolta seemed unshaken. Oh, that's good enough. I wish. Damn. Wishing that Desi had a virus? I'm sick with the flu or the rhinovirus. Hopefully it's not the rhinovirus. Because that'd be fucking terrifying. I remember that Klitsch had gone missing and asked if she was worried about him. Nah, he has a habit of wandering off when he's in a bad mood. He'll probably come strolling through the door one of these days. Ha! Bolta gave a cheerful laugh and handed me something long and thin, wrapped in silk. Rhino just means nose? Yeah, I know. I think... Love that con save. Yeah. Why is that bad? I had it once. Because I'm a fucking bitch whenever it comes to my nose having issues. I think your nose having issues is worse than, like, fatigue or weakness. Like, you know that feeling where it's like, oh my god, I can barely move my body. I must stay in bed for, like, the entire day because I can barely move. I actually very much like that feeling. I'd much rather have that than, like, a nose I can't breathe through. What's the other thing? However, I would prefer a fucked up nose versus an upset tummy. nasal shit. Listen, not all of us can go to the doctor, okay? Roll to not have stream go out. It's rainy and windy. Oh no. I mean, it might not be the stream that goes out. It might be your internet. I'm just saying. Also, how's it going, Ro? Remember that time my sinuses were so messed up my ears started bleeding and then my boss yelled at me for not wanting to come to work? I remember.
Take it. It's the last thing the old man made. He may be a bit fickle, but even I respect his work. By the way, if you see him, use that thing to crack his nose for me.
And then she handed me a tree branch. Nunchucks. She handed me nunchucks. My body hurts. I'm tired of my throat. Hurts and my head hurts. I almost read that as my dead hurts, and I was like, damn, that sucks.
The wild girl in the ruins. We came across what we were looking for not too far from town. While at first glance it seemed to be an empty ruin, Grow informed me that Aswell had built a laboratory inside. However, it appeared we were not the only ones interested in it.
Oh, it's gonna be another character. I just know it's gonna be one of the main characters in the games. My dad is back to working now. Chill. This day because it was going to be the last time I got to see my best friend for 6 months. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The entrance must be hidden around here somewhere. Get searching.
Alright, Dad.
Alright, Dad.
I nodded and set out. I gotta make Bobby Hill now.
I nodded and set out to search the area. Before long, I heard a banging sound in a woman's voice.
Yeah!
Oh, I just don't get it. It's got to be here somewhere. Like here. Yeah. To. Or here. Ha, yeah. You there. What are you doing here?
Yeah, you tell him, Wiggles.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy? It's not safe here. Leave. Now. Thanks for the advice, but I have business here.
Xiong Mina? Yep.
Ignoring Grow, she continued to inspect the ruined walls. How many times must I tell you, fool? Who are you calling fool? The name's Xiong Mina. I don't know who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you've got one. If I lose, I'll leave. Deal? Xiong Mina readied her weapon. Grow shook his head, then looked over at me. How irritating. I shall leave this one to you, fucko. I only kill outsiders.
Okay, I'll kill her for you. Also abolish Nightbot. Say goodbye while you can.
Battle 1. Fight!
You're making raindrops? In my America, you're only allowed to feel 2 emotions.
Here's a gift for you. Kiss of death. It's
Remember in the 4th Soul Calibur when you could strip people by beating the fuck out of them? That was a good time. Won't those emotions be capitalism? Oh no. Oh, I thought it would be out of distance. Get out of here. Vote Desi? Okay. That's fair, Jester. You lost. Now leave. Come, fucko. And so, I came. Oh, she was crying. That's so sad. That beautiful ass by fucko. Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker. Whoa, she's wearing nothing but a bikini. Do you guys like bikini tan lines? I think they're cute. Though we had found the ruins where Dion and Natalie were trapped, a swarm of Malfested would stand between us and our missing companions when we finally managed to get inside. Oh, I'll be fine. I missed you guys. Here, I sense an evil coming from the other side of this wall. And there are signs Dion and Natalie passed through here. The scroll! It's breaking! We gotta get out of here! Making my Beppy cosplay? Beppy? Which Beppy? I'm curious. I just saw it, damn straight. Cuphead? Ah! Okay, I was really curious if you meant Beppy as in, like, the game that, Ding Dong and Julian are working on. If you meant that Beppy. We're going in. I walked down dimly lit passages, the walls damp and the stone floor wobbling with each step. The place had clearly seen better days. It appears that experiments were performed here. However, I see nothing of import. Is that you, sir? Suddenly, Dion's muffled voice rang out from beyond a wall. Dion, are you all right? Yes, sir. Natalie is with me. Be careful. There are still plenty of Malfested roaming around.
Intruder detected. Seize them. Blah, 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 blah.
I turned into surprise to see a horde of Malfested.
Master Aswell will want them.
These people, Aswell did this to them. They are dangerous. Worry not about us. Flee while you can. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
How's Nunu? She's doing good. I think she's up there. Nunu, stop licking my pillow. I tell you this all the time. Stop licking my fucking pillow. This can't be a rainbow worm that can breathe underwater. Chill. I can't let him do the worm. It's the ultimate technique that Voldo can do. Woo, that was close. I like Nunu. Yeah, everyone do.
Fight!
Let's try that again. God, she is sexy. Seriously, she is a belly dancer if I ever did see one. Are you guys fans of belly dancers? God damn, I forgot about my nipples. Licking your sweaty pillow is just the first step in devouring your body after you die in your sleep. Oh. Would be wrong of me to say that I'm a fan of pole dancers. I don't think so.
Our job is done here. Sir, how on earth were you able to defeat so many Malfested? They've been exterminated. That is all you need to know. Now, tell me what happened. We found some suspicious documents, but the Malfested ambushed us. Amidst the fighting, we accidentally triggered some sort of trap.
Guys, would you... Do you find Natalie's bangs attractive? I don't. I'd still eye fuck her though, but I don't find her bangs attractive.
A wall dropped down and locked us in here. This room must have served as a prison, because there's no way to open the door from within. Is it just the two of you in there? There's nothing that might help? Yes, it's too dark to see anything clearly, but we found nothing when we searched the room earlier. Grow paused to think, then turned to face me. There must be a way to open it from the outside. When this place was used as a lab, that room likely served a number of purposes. Whether it functioned as a holding cell or a sealed experiment chamber, they needed to open it eventually. The switch must be nearby. We split up to search. A few minutes later, Grow pointed to a part of the floor. Looking closer, I noticed a stone slightly different in color from the others. This place is coming down. We gotta get out of here. Night, night, all. Have a good night, Jester. Thank you for stopping by. After a quick press, the wall rose to reveal Dion and Natalie. Sir, please forgive us for our failure. We are most grateful for your help. However, I feel you should have left us behind. When you lost contact with us, you must have suspected we had fallen into a trap. It would have been more appropriate to prioritize pursuit of Aswell and call a rescue party from headquarters to find us. Natalie, you go too far. Sir, your judgment is often clouded when it comes to Aswell, is it not? Our mission is to defeat Aswell. Everything else is secondary. Furthermore, you are a valuable resource. It would have been illogical to leave you behind. Suddenly, the building shook violently and the floor collapsed. This place is coming down. We gotta get out of here. What the? Will you let your partner fuck your empty eye hole if they ask?
Soul surges in your body.
No. No, I mean, it also kind of depends on how big their member is. Because I have a fear that if they were to fuck my eye hole, it would, like, get into my brain and it would kill me. I'd quite literally be fucked to death. I'm worried about that. So I'm gonna have to say no. For safety precautions, I'm saying no. The Sword of Salvation. When I opened my eyes, I could see a hole in the ceiling. That must have been where we had fallen through. It was quite the drop. How do you feel? You appear not to have sustained any severe injuries, but you were unconscious for some time. Try to refrain from making any sudden movements.
I asked if Dion and Natalie were okay. Gro nodded. Dion and Natalie returned before long. We expected we were unable to find a way out. The building was old and unstable to begin with, so it was likely all the fighting above weakened it to the point of collapse.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Dolphins can blow your brains out via a blowjob. I also remember the convo.
It seems the only way out is up. Well then, get climbing. Hey, you still breathing down there? Say something if you are. The voice came from above. It belonged to the girl we had met outside, Seong Mi-na. We wasted no time in responding. I knew it. I'm gonna throw down some rope. You have my gratitude. Thank you. I heard a loud noise, and the whole building collapsed. Talk about shock. The smoke was crazy too. Well, at least you're all safe. I'll accept any praise you want to throw at me.
I gotta give her a goofy voice. She's one of the main cast. What am I doing?
Why had you not left? Ack! What happened to our deal? Were you going to scurry in after we had left? Humph, no matter. The building is no more. I know not what you sought, but it is too late to enter now. Have you heard of Soul Edge? You might know it as the Sword of Salvation. I came here looking for it.
Am I gonna sleep on stream again? Maybe. I'm thinking about it.
I have to get my hands on it. I heard a rumor that it was around here, so... We searched every corner of that place, but found no trace of this sword. To be blunt, look elsewhere. Of course, if you wish to stay here and dig holes, be my guest. Okay, got it. Thanks. Another dead end. Oh well, I guess it's on to the next place.
It's one of Kirito's dead guildmates tells you,
catch you another time.
There we go. The voice was late decided, but it lasted long enough.
To think people would name Soul Edge the Sword of Salvation. But I cannot deny that those rumors exist. I suppose that sword may offer salvation, depending on how it is used, of course.
When did we come across Link?
Sir, here are the files we found inside. This mentions the evil seed. Yes, sir. It is a study on the circumstances surrounding the occurrence of the evil seed. The research seems extensive. This matches our organization's intelligence, as well as trying to awaken the evil seed. The problem is how close he is. Perhaps his interest in the astral fissure is linked to this plan? It is highly likely. We need to report back on what we've learned.
Why are you streaming at this ungodly hour, Ginger Elvis? This is about the time I normally stream. Still an ungodly hour. I mean, it's an ungodly hour considering where I live, but I have an ungodly sleep schedule, so it's all good.
Riddle me this. The Ming Empire and Europe are connected by long winding trade routes. I followed it west, traversing searching sands and treacherous mountain ranges. Eventually, I arrived at the great city of Samarkand. No, I was thinking Zanarkand. You know, from, Final Fantasy X. I really want to play Final Fantasy X on stream. I think that would be fun. A rich place where people from all over the world gather to trade goods and ideas. They say you can find anything here, for a price. But even in Samarkand, some things are still hard to get. I said, young man! I dubbed the Ginger Elvis. Oh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, rocking all the time. Oh no, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Every time you say that, I'm gonna think you mean me. I said, young man, what is this that you say? I can't read this language yet. In a plaza in the center of the city, a group of people were gathered in front of a notice. Oh, I said, old man! Your mustache isn't connected to your chops. It's true. There's actually a very slight space right here that I don't actually grow hair. So I just grow my mustache longer to make it look as though it's connected. Some of us have to cheat with our mutton stashes, okay? Let me see. A handsome reward to those who present to me the item that embodies these words. The queen sits in a glimmering chamber, locked tight within the sturdy walls of her castle. She holds an orb most precious. I like the sound of a handsome reward, but what's the rest supposed to mean? I don't know. Who's behind this, though? The Western Lord? You know, the one who's always doting on his daughter? Oh yeah, I heard one time he ordered food and medicine all the way from Ming. Maybe he wants something from there again. I listened to the crowd chatter while mulling over solutions to the riddle. Eventually, I hit upon the idea that the precious orb could be a pearl, and the castle would be the shell that protects it. No, it's an egg. Duh, it's a fucking egg. But did Skarm add some tongue? A Korean weapons merchant I'd once met had told me about a rare food that Korea and Japan export to the Ming Empire, dried abalone. Abalone shells are extremely tough, but inside they shine like a rainbow. Dried abalone is supposed to be quite the luxury item, but I doubt cost was an issue to this lord. I should probably go see him if I ever find some. You look like you want a moi. Damn, I'm getting moi'd. I'll moi you as well. I mean, Desi already moi'd me. What, like, I think by this point, consent is just off the table now, huh, Desi? Tea is great, I love it. I lick? Oh no. Rumors. Samarkand, a city bustling with travelers and merchants. Here, Dion and Natalie left us to meet with an informant who claimed to have information on the astral fissures. I'm going to the fucking lake. As I relaxed in the cool shade of a tree, I overheard a couple of men conversing nearby. You heard of the qualifiers?
Nah, I can't say I have. What are they?
My wife says it's the name of some group. Supposedly their leader can heal any malady or injury, and the rest of them practically worship the guy. Sounds like a bunch to me. The world as it is, we need people out there doing good deeds. After their conversation drew to a close, the two men left. Dion and Natalie would no doubt return soon, so I made my way to our rendezvous point. I guess, Scarm. I get a family discount on kisses? I see. Not long after I met up with Gro, Dion and Natalie appeared. We have discovered a new astral fissure located near Bakura. There we go. Understood. We should prepare to... Fucko, are you okay? An unbearable pain lanced through my head. I dropped to my knees, trying desperately to endure it. After a few moments, the agony faded. It's been a while since you absorbed the power of an astral fissure. Can you stand? I nodded and slowly rose to my feet. Alabama things? Desi, we aren't family, though. Rest a while. Once preparations are complete, we head out. Close enough to Alabama, you think? I think that's a good thing. Purifier of evil. Yeah, I'd fuck that Malfested right in her eye hole. Damn straight I would. Don't think I wouldn't. Purifier of evil. At Gro's insistence, we took time to rest and rejuvenate. Then we began our journey to the next astral fissure. On the way, new enemies presented themselves. As we made our way to the astral fissure, Dion leaned over and whispered to Gro. Sir, for some time now, I know we are being followed and they do not seem friendly. Perhaps they have been affected by the fissure in Bukhara. That is a distinct possibility. Though I loathe any delay, we should face them here and now. We readied our weapons. Moments later, Malfested soldiers charged out of the darkness around us. I choose Spearmint Orbit. Holy shit. That's fucking fancy, Desi. Fuck, their range is larger than I at first intended. Fuck. Okay, I'll take it. How it feels to chew 5 gum. I do not like 5 gum. It makes me feel stress. I feel stress whenever I eat gum. Because whenever I'm chewing gum, I always feel as though I have to swallow. And so, like, I can't just chew it. Like, eventually I reach that point of, like, okay, I want to swallow this.
Here's a gift for you. Kiss of death.
This should end it. There it is. Perfect.
I did it.
Damn, I'm awesome. Nom 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 nom. Hey, that one's still alive. Watch out! A Malfested I thought defeated stood up and swung its sword at me. I tried to defend myself, but I stumbled as my head exploded. Tch! His head exploded. What do we do now? I did it. One does not eat gum, you chew. I know you chew gum, but I get that constant sensation of I have to eat it. To me, 5 gum feels like realizing you've built a society that is dying and you're responsible for the entire earth crumbling and you're left a lonely god. Stress, no thanks. I see. Like a good beam with an oral fixation and anxiety.
Gross sped towards me, arriving just in time to deflect the Malfested strike. However, the wild maneuver put him off balance, leaving him wide open. The Malfested next swing arced towards him. Sir! Before the Malfested strike could land, the creature froze. A moment later, it crumbled quietly to the ground. A woman stood behind where the creature had been. Hey, it's Taki. Or no, not Taki. Is it Taki? You did this. Who are you? Fuck.
Kill that anime twunk. Aw. Yeah, I know, I'm sad too. Fuck, hold on, let me...
I see no need to tell you. The evil here has been purified, and so I take my leave. And with that, she disappeared into the darkness. Sir, are you okay? Yes. Who was that? She was no ordinary warrior. Indeed, for the briefest of moments, I sensed a strange power emanating from her weapon. We must ask our agents to investigate her.
I'm a bust so fat in 3 days. What? Also, how's it going, Jacob? What are you up to, my dude? Well, I'm done with them. They're free to eat. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I care about the... Oh my god, look at this, man. It's fucking Unga Bunga Jungle over here.
A terrible threat. Though the Malfested were no longer a threat, my headache had gotten significantly worse. Finally, the astral fissure was in sight, but the Berserker still stood in the way of closing it.
I have reduced health still. This is gonna be great. I remember this fucko from another stream. There's still no sign of Aswell or his cronies.
I believe we should refrain from closing the astral fissure just yet, and instead use it to lure Aswell out. I would agree, however. The intense pain in my head was making it hard to stand. It took me a moment to realize Grow was looking at me. Our priority this time is to close the astral fissure. With our companion here in such a sorry state, our mission could be compromised. Step forward, fucko. The astral fissure needs to be dealt with.
It's got a paddle, kinky.
Suddenly, with a great roar, a pair of berserkers emerged from within the astral fissure. Two of them.
Sword.
Without a trace of fear, Grow stepped forward and drew his weapon. I stepped to his side and drew mine as well. I shall take one, while you take the other. Stay strong.
Grow seems like a self-inserted hero in a shitty fanfic. I'm just saying. Like, he is honestly a, what is the... It's not Mary Sue, it's like a Mary Drew or something. Can't remember. I've always wanted to chew teeth like cereal. Oh man, I left a bad feeling on my teeth. Yeah, let's just get out of the way. You can't escape the copter, bitch. You can't escape it. It's too strong. It's too strong. The copter, it's too strong. And we end it with a stab.
Now! Battle 2. Fight!
Begin the copter. Just have to rev it up one. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's Nightmare right there.
Let us dance elegantly!
Fuck.
I am beauty incarnate!
There we go. Not much damage. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was quite a bit of damage, but I was fine. I could pull back from it. Ring, ring, shut your mouth, Dr. Man. Once I absorbed the astral fissure's powers, the pain in my head abated. It is done. Are you feeling better? I nodded. Good. Next time we head to the village up ahead and gather information. So I've noticed that apparently, like, out of everyone that I know, I apparently have insane luck when it comes to, like, finding or I should say meeting good, interesting people. Like, everyone else I know, it's like, man, my roommate is such shit. And then it'll be like me, and I don't know, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I know a really chill person who's looking for a roommate right now. Shame you just signed a lease, otherwise I would have, like, introduced you guys. Or, what was it? Just today, a lot of my friends were like, man, my teachers were shit. And I was like, how the fuck do you guys end up with so many terrible teachers? What the fuck? Because all my teachers are great. Like, when I told each of my teachers, like, yo, I'm going to be gone for, like, 3 of your classes. I'm sorry. They were like, okay, well, at least you let us know. That's fine. Just want to lay in bed and watch Duke be cute and hang out with my friendos. You are kind of cute. Damn. Why people always call me cute? Be able to check around the place on the map to the left? I can. What's this place? Hold on. What does it say? The Intrepid Merchant. Thomas, the Explorer. I have to cross the Zagros Mountains, though. That's 2,500 that I could probably save if I just, you know, don't. Also, holy fuck, that's a level 41 encounter. Should I try? Was it Daka that had, Oh, you can exchange gold for SP now. What was the place that I could get, like, that I could hire mercenaries at? Any of you guys remember? Oh, was it Yang Wang? Yep. Maeve. Sure. Nope. Other way. Duke and Desi sing in a tree. Texting. Shit. Where's my favorite number? This is okay. Congratulations number. Also, yes, I do occasionally text Duke something obscure, and he says something like, "You're weird, but okay." Does happen in several trees. Yeah, no. So my interactions with Desi are always something like, I'll be doing something, and then I'll like look at my messages, and it's always like an hour after she sent this message, and it'll be like a picture of like it'll be either a picture of something cute or something weird. If it's something cute, she's saying, "Duke, look so cute, OMG, am dead." And if it's something weird, it's typically something like, "Duke be like," or something like that. And then I'm just like, yeah, okay. I respond in tandem, and then I send something weird. More, I need to find more. Let's take on this level 41. I bet you we can do it. Being half. How dare this slut? Thieves in the Sand. Number 5. The Carablan Crew. Carablan Crew, Friends of Rustlin. Their number is 5. Merrick. Challenged me to a duel. Yeah, let's do this, Merrick. Gonna fuck you up. It's you, isn't it? The one that beat the fool, Ruslan. I'm Merrick, number 5 in the Carablan Crew. Draw steel on us and you'll get no mercy. Similar to how me and Snizzle Dizzle just absolute weirdos to each other. Duke, you do be like that, though. Duke be like...
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, this bitch be level 16. He dead. Listen, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna wear cute stuff today because I have no clean pants. Why don't you have clean pants? Oh no, he got me. He did damage.
Here's a gift for you. Kiss of death.
Get fucked, nerd. So instead, I'm gonna be styling with thigh-high socks. Everyone get out of my way. I'm hot. Damn. Just damn. Is that Duke's dick, Desi? Yeah. It's an accurate depiction. Desi's seen my penis. It does look like that. It looks a lot like that. It goes... And it, like, it's detachable and it slithers towards people if I want it to. It's great. I know a lot of girls that would love that, Duke. I do too, actually. You beat me. But my friends will avenge me. You'll rue this day. Sure. Did Desi sniff at the penis? That's an answer that only Desi knows. God's Lost article. It's a staph infection. It does make that noise, I can confirm. Bounty for scoundrels. The reward is only 340 mun-muns. Ring out's disabled. Okay. That's a lot of damage. I accepted a request to eliminate a blackguard who was troubling the area. Apparently, the brute had already defeated a number of mercenaries and bounty hunters. Oh, fuck, I forgot to grab the mercenary. He's gonna kick my ass. I have 3 pens, and I got the last one, yesterday, raking leaves because there was dog shit. Be hush. Give me mercy, please. What the fuck?
Battle 2. Fight.
God, he closed so fast.
Eat this. Whirl now.
Oh no, you don't. You can't beat the copter. You can't beat the copter. Ooh. The coal train looks at Holmgren, baby. Woo! I must go shower. I love you all to death. Go shower. I'm with you there, Desi. Start anus. Petrescent meteorite. Double crescent blade. Well, we did it. You beat someone 16 or so levels above you. Good job. Thanks. I'm pretty amazed myself. Because he was kicking my ass there for a bit. What's all the way in Europe? This. That's Raphael over there is what that is. I could spend the money, but I could also just wait. Duke sucks at this game. Warning. As I was taking a walk through the woods away from the campsite, a woman appeared, the same one who had helped Grow and I before. Dukes. I found myself unable to sleep that night, so I decided to take a walk. A short distance from camp, I sensed someone hiding in the darkness of the forest. I tensed, expecting an enemy, but it was the woman who had helped us earlier that emerged from the shadows. I sense that the inhuman power within you. I saw you absorb the evil vortex. I conclude that you are no normal warrior. She had witnessed me taking care of the astral fissure. I knew I needed to tread carefully here. I will not ask you to tell me your power. Your blade will show me the truth of you. And then she attacked, so I had no choice but to gouge out her eyeballs and skullfuck her. It was the only option.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ducky! Ducky, 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 ducky! Ducky! They still have the jiggle physics for the boobies. That's nice. The jiggle physics in the fourth game will always come best, though. Come best. Nuck, nuck, nuck. I think a good option is bedtime. Are you going to bed, Desi? Also, Rote, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I feel as though you did it for a meme.
As far as you go.
Here's a gift for you. Kiss of death. It's the end.
Oh, she's not dead.
Did it.
God, those sucks.
You leave me no choice.
I'm tired and sleepy. I will good night, night mode. Okay, have a good night, Desi. I forgot that her fucking latex suit was a goddamn cock tease.
You are a danger.
There we go, with the kick. Just want to make sure you're awake. Yeah, so for the meme.
Interesting. Those who stain their hearts with darkness deserve only death. But I may have been rash in my judgment of you.
You're only saying that now because I kicked your fucking ass. Now bend over so I can admire your booty. Hey Duke, Tak and I are going to start speedrunning Sekiro to see who can get the better time. Do it. I believe in you guys. Oh no 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 no.
Still, that doesn't mean you are safe. Listen well, the moment evil consumes you, you have become my prey. Do not forget that. She glanced at the force behind her. And deliver this warning to the man hiding over there. His left arm is like a thundercloud ready to strike lightning. With that, she disappeared back into the darkness. Moments later, Gross stepped into view, one of the two. I'm 100% certain that I'm going to get the better time in my first run because I already know the game and mechanics. He hasn't played at all. I see. Quite the pesky mosquito we have on our backs. What's up? Quite the pesky mosquito we have on our backs.
Yeah, how long were you there?
From the start, I knew she was watching you. Fear not, should the evil consume you, I shall kill you quicker than she.
Oh, thanks.
I told him that wasn't exactly reassuring. Suddenly I realized I hadn't thanked Gro for saving me from the Malfested earlier. I quickly did so. You need not thank me. I chose my actions. Time to head back. We rise early tomorrow. Get some sleep. Guys, it's time for a Nunu break. I have a Nunu right here. I have a Nunu, and she says, "Hi everybody, I am Nunu. I love you. Nom 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 nom." Hey everybody, my name is Nunu. Are you okay, Nunu? Here, will it help you if I held you like a baby? Is this better for you?
Okay, I'm getting him the game so we can meme. Rock on. Do it. Guys, this is an awesome dog.
put you on the ground now, Nunu. You guys need more food.
My dogs need more food. One moment. I also think I'm gonna grab something and drink real quick. So give me one moment. Sneeze. Okay, I'm grabbing something to drink. I got caught up in a conversation. Roll to sleep. 0. How do you even roll a 0? Did you put a space after you did exclamation point D20? Yeah. I'm not exactly sure, actually. Even if you put a space, you get a 4. Like what I did. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why it will roll a 0 sometimes. Because I set it so basically the range is 1 to 20. And so, no, it should be 1 to 20. 0 is a number. Yes, I know 0 is a number. But Like in the coding, it's 1 to 20. It's not 0 to 20, it's 1 to 20. It's not like 1 represents, 1 as in the first number that can appear, which is 0. It's 1. Like, I took coding, I know how this works. Hey, Captain, do you want to do, like, a game, a few games? I figure, it's starting to get late, so I think I'll probably put this on hold for now. Can do a game. I'm gonna look at a museum. Wah! Wah! She kind of looks like porn waiting to happen, I'm just saying. Nah, no voice chat, just fight me. Wah! She also looks like porn. Wait, what the? Her Vagoober is very low hanging. It, like, the way they drew this makes it look as though, like, I get it that that's just the leg line. Like, she's got thick legs, but it kind of makes her Vagooju, like, look like it's hanging really far down. Or like that section, wherever it would be. Like the groinal area? I don't know. Whoa! Yeah, Voldo honestly looks like an awesome anime character. Like, let's be real. Okay. Respectable. Siegfried looks like a Fire Emblem character, as usual. Ivy, those tits are ready to burst out of that. As per usual. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished? Mission accomplished. I'm amazed they don't have bust size on here. Every parent in this game deceased. Yep. Kulik. Okay, she's respectable. Yoshimitsu, always respectable. Like, let's be real, Yoshimitsu's just always been respectable. Every parent in this game deceased. Oh, yeah, I read that. Nightmare, yeah. Astaroth, just hentai waiting to happen. Yeah. Inferno. Hentai waiting to happen. Cervantes. Goddamn fan service. Raphael. He looks like a yaoi protagonist. Talim. Not gonna make any jokes on this one. Zasalamel. Grow. Oh, Grow's actually like, oh. Aswell. Shit, dude. Fucking Jesus over here. And then Geralt of Rivia. Or Geralt of Rivia. I don't know anymore. Okay. Gonna do some games against Captain. Might as well. I'm thinking probably like 3 matches. Yeah, probably like 3 matches and then we'll call it a night.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh, they have, yeah. They currently have 5 characters. Yeah, they're gonna end up with quite a few characters. Yeah.
Mitsurugi.
I'm just gonna play the actual character rather than, because I haven't been making any custom characters.
I'm not running.
I'll just random it. Nine swole. God damn. Waiting for opponent. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
The wait is over. Let's begin.
Fine, I'll fight.
Those thighs, though.
One, fight!
Ready?
The copter! The copter! Ah! Fuck. Yep, I knew that was happening.
Battle 2. Fight.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ready? Idiot!
Oh, at least there was a fucking barrier there.
Time to end you. Depart this life. The end.
Let's go!
Yep.
That's how! Done! Bastard! I won't die!
Victory goes
I did the only thing I knew in order to get out of that, and I was like, oh fuck, it's over.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, that's rude. Ah, I let go of block rise. You activated it.
The battle
Damn.
is over.
Oh well.
Show respect for the fallen you fought so bravely.
Wasn't as hard as I thought.
Also, I've never gone up against that moveset. That was interesting. It was very interesting. Alright, I should ready. That's a thing I should do.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay.
Soul of Raphael.
Let's play as the Honorable Speedwagon.
It's futile.
The Honorable Speedwagon versus Colonel Sanders. The only place to play this match is in the fires where the chicken is cooked.
When souls collide,
Yep.
chaos erupts.
The Eye of Sauron right there. That's where Colonel Sanders' chicken is cooked.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Come forth, Honorable Speedwagon.
Too slow.
Oh, goodness. That's a strong Raphael is what that is.
It must be seized.
Actual directional control. That's something I don't have. No. Stop it.
Too weak.
Let's have some fun.
That was silly. That was very silly.
Victory will not come.
Oh shit, the shirts come off. Oh no.
Battle 3.
The shirts come off.
Kneel before me.
Oh no, I'm naked. Even the Honorable Speedwagon's evolved into Dio. It's the Honorable Dio Wagon.
Goes to the last one standing. Battle 4. Fight.
Yep.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Once he ceases to be the Honorable Speedwagon, there's nothing that can be done after that. Like, he's just lost. Also, I don't know what happened to my ability to play Raphael. I don't know if they changed up his moveset at all, or if I just can't remember how to play him anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna play Space Jesus. Never played him before, but it's time for Space Jesus. There we go.
The human race.
My voice for him was actually really close. That's awesome.
Pod. I didn't say anything yet.
Uh-oh. Space Jesus isn't me. I have to turn off the stream on me and during matches. I got you.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
You shall be sacrificed for the human race.
Of course. It's what we were made for.
Battle 1. Fight!
Firing laser, maximum output.
Eliminating.
My fucking Christ. Whoo! That fucking quick breakdance move just saved my ass.
Battle 2. Fight.
Eliminated.
Weapon on.
Proposal. Increase pod usage.
Oh my fucking Christ.
For humanity.
Oh man, he's shirtless too now.
Fight to your last breath.
Turn this around.
Potential for reckless behavior.
Okay, okay.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 4. Fight.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a very fair one. There it is. I was like, this should be death.
Until our day of reckoning comes.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Final battle. Fight.
Nothing's ever easy.
Combat is advised.
Can you stand the test?
No.
You passed.
Nothing's ever easy.
Combat is advised.
Feel the power of reason.
Ah, that's game. There's no way I'm living through this. Does too much damage. Oh no, I'm barely alive. Yep.
Continue to fight.
GG.
Until our day.
Couldn't do this soul strike. Yep, I wasn't letting you.
Battle is over.
I was
Show
like,
respect
no.
for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Report. Item
Okay.
What is it?
That is almost a 3-hour stream. Only 20 minutes off, but I actually have a class tomorrow, which really upsets me. I need to do some work on that. So I am gonna go ahead. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Let me see if let me check something real quick. Who all is streaming? Brianna's pushing for that Warframe partnership. That's a thing. Yeah, we can. I'll go ahead and host Brianna. I randomly got gifted a sub in her chat, so that's pretty chill. So yeah, I'll go ahead and throw a host at Brianna. Rogue stream and Death stream. Okay. So, I'm ending the stream here. So you all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10 2 people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine ahead. I hope to see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.